Hello again, my dear members of my community. In today's video, I will be touching on an important topic related to the foods that will help us survive during this crisis of the pandemic of COVID-19. We need to maintain our immune system as high as possible. For many centuries humans have gone under several pandemics, and with herbal medicine and the proper healthy foods, people have survived. During Saint Nichirens' times, he depended on one of his prominent disciples, Shiho Kingo, a samurai retainer who was also a skilled physician, and helped his master from many plagues and pandemics during the rest of his mentor life. In medieval Japan, Saint Nichirens' daily eating routine was to have a warm rice wine named sake drink before his main meal. Sake in moderation has 8 benefits, and they are: 1. Reduced cancer risks. 2. It boosted the immune system. 3. It wards off allergies. 4. It's heart-friendly alcohol. 5. It's easy on the stomach. 6. It can improve your skin. 7. It's a gluten-free beverage. 8. Better bone health. Followed by vegetables, rice, and fish, was used to make pottage. The farmer's followers had 2 types of crops, a spring and a fall crop. In the spring, the crop grew herbs, rice, peas, and beans. The fall crop was mainly rice. The food was also used to feed livestock like oxen. Since meat was often too expensive for a peasant family, vegetables such as bok choy and edamame were a significant part of their diet. These root vegetables were eaten by the peasants that were more well off. The low class, however, did not have much else than to eat rice daily. In the letter, Gosho, title on the 3 virtues of food, Saint Nichiren states, fish views the water as their creator, birds look on trees as their home. For people, food is a privilege. It is written that the ruler of a large state looks on the people as his parent, and the people look on food as their support. Food has 3 properties. First, it sustains life. Second, it animates the appearance. Third, it nourishes strength. If one gives food to others, one will improve one's own fortune, just as, for example, if one lights a fire for others, one will brighten one's own way. You may have heard of these food terms, and that's because many of the foods that were eaten in Japan during the medieval era are the same foods eaten to this day. This is because Japan is a country that holds high importance on its culture. Since the upper class was very wealthy in medieval Japan, they could afford to eat foods such as tempura, food dipped in batter and deep-fried, miso, fermented soybean and rice dish, kaki, oysters, zone, rice cake soup, sushi, and many other meals. Sake and tea were popular drinks for the emperor, shogun, daimyo, and the samurai. What is Shojin Ryori? Shojin Ryori is a type of cooking commonly practiced by Buddhist monks in Japan, dating from the same traditional food served to the great master Nichiren. In days before, Shojin originally meant zeal in progressing amongst the enlightenment path, or pursuing a state of mind free of worldly thoughts and attachment. In this way, preparing Shojin Ryori is an essential practice of Buddhism that expresses one's devotion to religious discipline. What makes the cooking practices of Shojin Ryori different from the preparation of other vegetarian cuisines? Shojin Ryori is based on simplicity and harmony, and so the preparation methods follow these principles. For example, dishes are prepared with balance in colors and flavors taking into consideration, so that each meal must have a balance of 5 different colors and flavors. Nutritional balance is central to the preparation of these dishes, and besides, nothing goes to waste when preparing the dishes. Every last piece of each ingredient is somehow incorporated into the meal. Garlic, onion, and other pungent flavors are not used in Shojin Ryori, while standard vegetarian and vegan recipes do not prohibit the use of such ingredients. Why do Buddhist monks follow a vegetable-based diet? According to Buddhist philosophy, all sentient, living beings have the possibility of attaining enlightenment. In line with this doctrine, the use of meat, fish, or insects is prohibited in preparing Shojin Ryori meals. Is Shojin Ryori suitable for vegans? Yes. For the most part, Shojin Ryori is suitable for vegans since it is limited, if not any, using egg and dairy products. Historically, eggs and dairy products were very scarce in Japan, so it is still not commonplace to use these ingredients. Also, as all of the dishes are 100% vegetarian, the broths in Shojin Ryori omit fish as the base, and instead, seaweed or vegetable are used. What are the typical ingredients used in the preparation of Shojin Ryori? Typical processed ingredients used are tofu and abura age, friend soybean curd, oma tofu, sesame tofu, koya tofu, dried tofu, yuba, soy milk film, fu, wheat gluten, konnyaku, rum root cakes, and natto, fermented soybeans, are also integral to Shojin Ryori. Seaweed products such as konbu, kelp, wakame, sea green, nori, and hijiki are used to prepare Shojin Ryori. Vegetables in season are utilized, and selected based on their ability to provide benefits to one's body during each of the 4 different seasons. Seasonal vegetables are also selected since they are viewed in Buddhist philosophy as being in flow with nature. Buddhist monks and lay people believe they grow from the earth during a particular season because they can benefit your body during seasonal changes. For example, summer vegetables such as tomatoes and eggplants are used to cool the body. In contrast, fall vegetables such as sweet potatoes and pumpkin give your body energy after the exhaustion caused by summer. Wild plants, such as warabi, fiddlehead fern, and zenmai, flowering fern, can also be found in Shojin Ryori dishes. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoy this topic, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a like. Namaste. Aristoteles.